Movement released 10 days ago, and the server is now doing fine. Stable and all that business, no crashing. Perfect TPS. Wonderful day. We've already had our first V1.1 update on the mod pack, and that's also going very well, so no complaints there. I got sick with a respiratory issue the day after my birthday, and with all the talk of COVID's respiratory problems and the fact that I have asthma, you bet your sweet ass my anxiety was doing fine. But I'm feeling better today, so God bless as well. And everybody's in quarantine. My gym got shut down. I have no reason to leave the house now, so there's nothing else for me to do but sit here and grind. Welcome everybody to Movement Episode 1. Let's do this, baby. I guess we're starting off this happy, wonderful, supposed to be sunshiny series with rain and thunderstorms, because the wonderful thing about this being in an alternate world dimension is that I do not have the ability to toggle downfall in here. When I set the weather to clear, it only affects the overworld. It doesn't affect this biome I'm in. So I kind of want to get out of here. I'll intro stuff off another time, but I'm going to go ahead and redeem my movement kit. So I have my things. I'm going to put my elytra on. I'm going to put on, let's just start with, actually, let's start with the divers, because we're about to dive into water. And let's get out of here, hopefully into sunshine. Not sunshine yet. Weather clear. How about now? You work now? Ah. Yes, wonderful, beautiful. All right, everybody, welcome to Movement. Hi, how you doing? Before we begin, I want to say thank you to everybody who's downloaded the mod pack since we released it. I think it's been like 8 days. We've hit 5,400 downloads in that time, which is really insane. I think a lot of you are either from other POVs, people on the server who have linked the pack, which I appreciate to those YouTubers who have done that, and also to people who just might be on CurseForge with Twitch launcher and saw it. So to anybody who's downloaded it, thank you, and I appreciate you. If you guys would like to download it yourselves, there's a link at the top of the description. It's for Java edition 1.15.2. Not Bedrock, unfortunately. Sorry, Bedrock users. I just don't know shit about your platform. You can download the file through the website and tinker around installing it manually, or you can download the Twitch launcher through the twitch.tv website and clicking on their desktop download and downloading that and going to Minecraft mods and doing that whole deal. And you'll see it on there if you search it up under Minecraft mods. And if you have any problems installing the mod pack, you can go onto this page, the CurseForge page at the top of the description, and go to the issues tab and yell at me about any problems you're having, and I'll try my best to fix it. But for everybody who's downloaded the pack, thank you, and wants to download it, I appreciate you. I'm keeping it maintained. I have been for the last while, and V1.2 will be out in a couple of weeks, so get excited for that. So what is Movement? Movement is a parkour-based mod pack. You're meant to be able to explore around, and the way it's made to be parkour is everybody who downloads the world and plays on their own will be given a kit. It's called Kit Movement, and you'll get 4 different boots that all serve different purposes. You'll have an unbreakable elytra that has its own dedicated backpack slot, so you can keep it on literally forever. There's also a toggle for that, so if you don't want to fly around it, you can still have it on your back. It just won't activate. There's a few other things, like you get a yeet stick and an obstacle so you can find any biome you're looking for, and that's kind of it. You know, it's just meant to be like an exploration. You're not punished for wanting to move around for longer than 2 minutes when you just start up a world sort of thing. And people have given me really good support on that so far, and I'm glad that I seem to have had a good idea. Very thankful about that, because with all the time that I spent on this, it would have sucked if everybody would have been like, this ain't a good idea, Brandon. But yeah, you have your Diver's Customs with Neptune Swiftness, so you can move around in the water very quickly. You have your Miner's Customs, which are good for caving, so you have Step Assist if you want to get over a block without jumping, and you also have Ice Walker and Lava Walker as well too. You have your Cloud Boosts, which are just like long jump. You can hop and move around very quickly if you'd like to. And then you have your Tracer's Customs, which is another word for parkour, where you can double jump 5 times in the air. And the biggest thing about all of this is that we have a parkour mod, a mantle mod, which allows you to basically cling on to any surface that you find by holding shift. So if any of you guys liked any of my parkour stuff, this is the series for you. In addition to this being a mod pack, this is also an SMP, so we have a lot of really beautiful faces on here. A lot of people have said they wanted to play. A lot of people haven't played, but a lot of people have played. We got the Crew Island over here, so there's a lot of builds over there. We got QCY's stuff. I think he really just like took Spawn and made it his. So he's got a couple of security craft stuff over there. And then this is his base that I really, really love. He's got prime real estate locations, man. Look at this. You just come over here and hop up and... Oh my god, this is so cool. I haven't seen this in a couple of days. This is really sick. What do we got here? Magic trap door. And that's the entrance to the mining dimension. Very cool. Okay, farm. Down below. Still in progress. That's mystical agriculture. And altar. That's for mystical agriculture as well, too. Very cool use of the elevator blocks. Loving this base a lot. He's got the refined storage set up. He's got my head and some others. I don't know how he got mine. Interesting. I have to check in on that. My biggest downside of starting a series when it's nighttime is that it's nighttime and I am lacking in food and unable to regenerate health. So even though I have all these materials to be able to fly around seamlessly, I still have to worry about dying. I have a 0 death counter at the moment. I reset that because I hadn't properly started my series. I had just been bantering in creative mode. So I need to go find some food. So let me demonstrate kind of one of the ways that you can get around very easily. If you have cloud boots on, for example, you can jump up very high. But if you take your yeet stick and cling onto something and right click to reel in and grapple, launch at the same time, you can do this. And then you can fly with your elytra and get around very quickly with much grace. And if you want to regenerate your speed or your height, you can do that. So I can fly around as much as I want to. So really, hunger isn't that big of a deal. I'm not looking for a base right now. I just need to find some food. So I think over here, we have this Kuke's base? Yeah, this is Kuke's base. Let me take a little breather down here for a moment to sail my flight and see if I can get in here for a quick little tour. Because we do have some cows that are on the edge. I don't know if you feel too bad about me killing these right off the bat. But yeah, this is a space right here. We put on miner's boots and hop on in and see what we got going on here over the last couple of days. Thank you, I've seen enough. So looking at my map here, I am new to all of this, but I have this giant surrounding area. This is when I was generating our world, another 2,000 block radius outward. And I don't really want to know where stuff is because I don't know the seed perfectly, like this world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave and I'm going to go delete my 0 minimap or my world map information and try it over again. All right, let me see if that works. So if I check the minimap, hey, it's all deleted. All right, cool. No spoilers, no admin information being given to me. I know where like a couple cool spots are, but now I don't know anything else. Feels good. Well, it looks like we got a pretty decent area here with pigs, and I don't believe that anybody on the server has set their home in a highlands. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little stop right here. There is no fall damage on the server if you guys haven't grasped that concept yet. Very, very nice addition if I do say so myself. Now, I have World Light on here, so I can't use a wooden axe, but I'm going to use a stone axe and demonstrate one of my favorite group of mods to you guys in just a moment here. First off, crafting table, stick, crafting table, crafting pad, portable crafting table, big pog. So, Brandon, what is one of your favorite combinations of mods on this server? Well, it's a reason why if anybody leaves floating trees, they will be banished from a server entirely. We have a timber mod by holding shift while clicking a block on a tree. And we also have a fast leaf decay mod, so any leaves attached to that tree will break within 5 seconds. It is a reason, again, that's very loud, why there should be no floating trees at all. Also, plenty of apples very quickly, which I love. Chopped down about 4 stone axes worth of trees, and we're left with 29 apples, which is a pretty decent haul for food. There is that cave over there that I think I'm going to go ahead and hop over to and make myself some armor real fast before I get shot out of the air by a phantom. It's such a weird feeling needing to play vanilla, kind of, in a mod pack, because you think, like, oh, yeah, getting an upgrade. Is anybody on? Whiskey's on. Ah, yes. Whiskey, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm playing the game. I made a stone pickaxe. It's so weird having to, like, play vanilla, in a sense, on a mod pack, of any mod pack, really, because there's so many things in here that help you out with your game, but then you're like, oh, I have to actually play the game. I have to actually go down and get iron armor and into the cave. It's like, oh, right. If you need an example of why the movement mods in here are really nice, say there's iron up there that you wanted to get, you could just go here, hop up a couple of times, and then place a block down underneath you and mine away. All right, well, that's enough iron for a full set, and I'm not gonna waste any time. I love that one of the mods that we added, it's called, what is it here? Advanced, what is it called? Advanced Chimneys. So you can reroute the smoke that emits from furnaces and stuff like that to make it like a proper, you know. But I love how by default it makes every furnace that you place down freak out with all these particle effects. Like, hey, I need help here. I'm burning. Before we get too far, I'm going to condition you guys. These are not diamonds. These are not diamonds. This is prosperity ore from mystical agriculture. They look very much like diamonds. I can assure you that they are not. Before anybody in the comments is like, Pete, you missed diamonds. Diamonds will likely be not important by like episode 3, but just letting you know ahead of time, if you see these things over here, they're not diamonds. Also, in 1.1, I drastically reduced the frequency that these spawn at, but this world was generated at, you know, an earlier version. So there's a lot of these in the overworld. Just don't worry. Also, something to note is with the 1.1 update, I made caving decently harder. There's lava mobs that spawn around here, and they do a lot of damage. That almost got me killed. And also, oh, I forgot I have the miner's customs on. And also, every creeper has a 20% chance to spawn charged. So I can't really dumb brain being in here as much as I'd like to. Like, I can dumb brain it a little, just not a lot. Oh, wait, those are real diamonds. Oh, wait. Wait, I've actually found diamonds really quickly. That's nice. And creepers also have a 10% chance to drop TNT, which is very beautiful as well. And this would be an 8 vein. What a welcome present to me. A 9 vein. Goddamn. Wait. Oh my god, none of you understand what I need to say something. I'm gonna block myself in here for a second. So there is a mod in this called Ores Above Diamonds that adds amethyst and black opal, late game gems that are far rarer than diamonds, yet also noticeably more powerful. So I just found black opal. I just found black opal on the surface. Black opal, as stated here, is 16 times rarer than diamond. I have not changed that config since I installed the mod. What the heck? Oh my god. And we found it. Like, off the bat. Is that an 8 vein? No, oh, wait. Okay, so hold on. I don't know if do I need amethyst to, wait. Hold on. I might need amethyst to be able to break this though. Okay, I don't actually know if I need amethyst to be able to break it, so I'm gonna try this. I might really kick myself for it, but... Oh, do I? I do! There's no way! Okay. Alright, I need amethyst first. Now, amethyst is... What is amethyst in comparison? Amethyst is 4 times rarer than diamond. There's no way. So here's what I want to demonstrate and show you guys, okay? There's a mod in here that everybody else has already seen, but I'm going to show it to you guys. It's called the Advanced Mining Dimension. And so what you do is you craft a stone pickaxe. I believe and surround it with just wood. No, that's not the case. How do you make it? It's made with, logs on the side. So you take 4 logs. This might not work because these are miscellaneous additions. I don't know if the mod will recognize these or not. Does it work? Oh, it does. Very cool. Love that compatibility. So you do that, and this will teleport you to the mining dimension. And the mining dimension, I have my cords, right? I'm just going to screenshot it again, just in case. The mining dimension, well, for demonstrational purposes. Is a dimension that's all caves. Hi. Okay. Ooh. Now, I didn't expect to come here in episode 1. I kind of didn't expect to go mining at all. I just wanted to figure out where to live, but I guess we have other agendas. This has the new 1.1 blocks. So there's basalt from Embellish Craft. Embellish Craft is a very beautiful building mod that adds a lot of underground generation, as well as a ore from Powa, which is a power generation mod that was added in 1.1. So things look a little bit different here than the world that you guys just saw me in. Again, that was generated in the first version of the mod. So because this whole thing, as you can see in the top right-hand corner, is all caves, it's, as you can see, a little easier to find things. Now, that doesn't mean that it's easier to find black opal, you know, strictly. I don't know where that dude is. But it's a little bit easier to find things like diamonds, and hopefully a little easier to find things like amethyst. Oh, oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Eat. Regeneration, please. Please. Please, no, not like this. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, the miner's customs are a little bit of a death trap because the blocks, they break after a couple seconds. So maybe I shouldn't be near lava at all right now, actually. So yeah, that's the downside of the mining dimension, is that while it's entirely a cave and easier to find ores, there's a lot of lava, so it's very dangerous. I feel like it's a really good balance, and especially having the lava mobs mod has made it a very nice dimension for balancing purposes. Another cool thing is because this mod pack has the ability for you to crouch on demand, cave mining or strip mining is much easier now and much more efficient. All right, we've got some lucky ore over here, which gives you some lucky dust, which can be used to amplify other ores that you find. Also, can spawn other ores surrounding it when you break it, which is very nice. So we got a diamond from that. We got some other diamonds over here, which is really cool. So we might even be able to get full diamond armor by the time we're done with it. Ooh, and dense diamond ore. You love to see that. Please don't be lava underneath. 2 dense diamond ore. I don't think I only got 1 from that, but I did get 2 from that one. It's like my own little mini fortune right now. Still no amethyst yet. As soon as we get amethyst, we're booking it out of here. How many diamonds do we... Oh my God, we've got 18 already. I mean, I'd be dumb not to just straight up do this, right? Like, I don't need the gold for the time being. I should just do this. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. All right. Iron armor can go away. Diamond can get replaced. Cool. Please be 3. Please don't be 1. Please, no. Wait. I beg. Please. Hold on. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Oh, no. Oh, let's go. Stop with the... Okay, it's enough. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Yes, we have. Okay, fantastic. So, here... Not that. Here's what we do now. First things first is we make an Amethyst Pickaxe. Beautiful. So, this is more efficient than Diamond. Still has durability, but it's much greater than Diamond, as you can imagine. What we need to do now is leave this place for good. As long as there's no surprise black opal around here. Kind of getting greedy. Kind of checking it out anyway. No black opal or anything like that. Nothing like that around here. No, nothing like that. Okay. So what we gotta do now is, let's make ourselves another stone pickaxe. I think you have to make it with a brand new stone pick, which is why I'm not using the old one that I've got right here. Pop that there. Pop these 4 like this. And the logs. Create an exit portal. Get out of here to the overworld. Out in the middle of nowhere. How far are we compared to where we were before? We are actually very close. Yeah, this is where we were, right? And then the cave shouldn't be too far away. No. Okay. Guys, I didn't think episode 1. Again, I really was just expecting to, like, figure out maybe, like, where are we going to build a house. I wasn't expecting to get really good gear right off the bat, but, I mean, goddamn, I'll take what I can get, baby. Okay, I think I backtracked where I was decently well, so I should be close to that location. Yes, we are. That didn't take long at all. Didn't even need a screenshot, baby. Okay. There's no reason why this shouldn't work, and if it doesn't work, then, you know, frick. Oh my god, this is so insane. How much is this? 6? Is it a 6 vein or a 5 vein? It's a 5 vein. Okay. Actually kind of bummed about that. If it was maybe it is 5 vein. Okay. That's not a terrible thing. I was really looking forward to it being a 6 vein because I could have made a hatchet as well as a pickaxe with it. But we kind of got to figure out what I want to use this for. So a pickaxe, this is infinite durability, this item. A pickaxe means infinite pickaxe durability, but a hatchet means that we can essentially break any tree that we want to without durability loss. Because when you break a tree with that timber mod, it takes durability for every block that it breaks. So it's balanced. Part of me wants to... You know what? Yeah, I haven't really read YouTube comments in a while, because I haven't uploaded much. Guys, please write in the comments what you think we should use these opals for. Now, I know once we get into like mystical agriculture, this will be not as relevant because there will be some much better stuff that we can make. But for the time being, this is really good. But I'm going to need you guys to tell me which you think is more valuable. Because I've already got an Amethyst Pickaxe, and maybe that's a reason we should go for the hatchet. If we make a hatchet, sword as well too. I mean, if we want to make a sword with it, because the black opal sword, actually, it's information I'd like to know. What's the black opal sword do? 9 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. So 3, yeah, okay, it's just like 2 steps up from a diamond sword. Okay, easy enough. I guess the axe is already a weapon in itself too. I'm kind of, you know what? No, I'm not gonna like try and persuade you guys. You tell me if you think a pickaxe or an axe would be better, and let me know why. For reference though, a diamond pickaxe has 1500 durability, whereas an amethyst pickaxe has 5500. That's about 3.5 times as much, maybe a little bit more or less. So we've already got a pretty damn good pick. And now we have more diamonds. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Yep. Full diamond armor. Technically, because we have the boots, so we don't need diamond boots. But, yep, full diamond armor. Holy shit, what an episode. I've cleaned up my inventory a good bit of stuff I didn't need. Let's hop on back over to spawn. And, I guess we're just gonna look for a place to bunker down for the time being. I can't believe I'm already in full diamond armor. Listen, I know you'll probably be like, Brandon, you made the pack, or Brandon, the mod pack's more overpowered than normal Minecraft. Like, yeah, I know that, but it's still 16 times rarer than diamond. And we found it, that's the thing, we found it in the overworld. It's not even that we found it in the mining dimension. I think if I found it in the mining dimension, I'd be freaking out a lot less. Probably still freaking out, but the fact that I found it in the overworld is what's the most insane to me. Oh my god, dude. Alright, time travel, a little bit. I am back at spawn. I scrapped the ending of the last recording because that is not nearly enough content for one episode. I found black opal and that's the end. We're not doing that. I gotta jump into this series. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go look for a place to live. Like right now. I wanted to wait until like another episode, but then can my elytra work, please? Thank you. I wanted to wait for a little bit, but I don't really like the idea of prolonging starting the series. So my map is cleared, essentially. I'm gonna look around spawn first off and see if there's any places that I can find that might be inhabitable and rather large. This is not spawn, but my god, the crew has done beautiful work. I love them. So glad they're enjoying the series. I want to live kind of near spawn if possible, but if not, we have waystones that allow you to instant teleport anyway, so it's not the biggest deal if I can't. We'll see if we can find a place. Oh my god, wait a minute, wait. What am I doing? Oh, wait, what am I? Oh, I have these on. So, there is one place that I know of. Actually, there's a couple, but one place that I know might pique your guys' interest. Maybe? I know where it is, and it's just a ways off from the crew island. And we're here. Okay, so this is something that I found that I love. First, note the sky color. Okay, yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's bright compared to, you know, like if you were to go out of it, it's like this color, but then you go in it, it's just nice and bright. This is Biomes of Plenty's origin biome. It's alpha Minecraft, essentially, and it's so vibrant. I love it. It's like we're living in Fortnite. But for me, you guys know I love like my like glowy, saturated, not like, you know, deep saturated, but with a bit of like, look at this. That has like that nice pop, that glow effect that I really love with colors. A little bit washed out as well, which is really nice, but it's just got like color to it, you know? So this is the island. The only downside is that the ocean is rather blue, but it's not like an ugly blue, if that makes sense. I hate a lot of the Minecraft oceans for... Okay, that's actually very blue. With an overhead view, this is what the island looks like. There's a couple of Lost Cities generations. There's a giant one over there. There's a boat right there. That doesn't really matter. And I think there's another one right here that I just saw, if I'm correct. Yeah. So it's got a couple of, like, you know, little spots to it. And then if you go a little bit further, I'll not cut this part of the video just so you guys can see how close it is for reference. If you go just a bit out right here, you have island number 2. So kind of like the cruise area where they have like 2 of those wheat field islands. We would also have 2 of these islands. This was actually, wow, I forgot how large this one is in comparison. Oh no, this is the big one. Maybe we'd live here mainly if we did. But this is, okay, I'm going to go look for some other areas. And I'm going to need you guys to comment which of the areas you guys like the most for me to live in. And if you see it in the comments, upvote it. This is Origin, okay? We have 2 islands to work with. Actually, looks like we got a little lighter, what's it called? Oceanside here, which is really nice. 2 islands, bright, beautiful location. Not a lot of, like, modded feel, but very colorful. That's Origin. So Kenny and Meth's place is over here, and I haven't actually seen... Damn! Macaw's work, the bridges and the windows. I like it a lot. It has the problem with like open space is like you know, there's not a lot of separate rooms, so everything's just kind of out in the open. But I mean, the location's great. Looks like they've got some solar panel energy and wonderful job with the bridges on this. I love this, man. Really good job. Damn, baby. Oh, what we got over here? I haven't seen this place before. Lava stone brick. Crafting table. Oh, this is Pine's place, right? Pine House 2. Hey! You know how I noticed this? Or how I knew this? I caught a little bit of pine. Interesting. Apparently, enchanting tables need beacon power. I caught a bit of Pine's stream, and he was making a ton of these lava stones. He wasn't anywhere near here, but I saw him in the caves doing it, and I'm like, you know what? This is definitely him. Also, I really hate that phantoms are in this mod pack, and I need to change why they're here. I need to make the phantoms in the nether spawn the membranes. But okay, so Pine lives over here. This is really cool because I feel like I was wondering if anybody was gonna do anything with the Woodland Mansion that, you know, naturally spawns 700 blocks away from spawn. Like, holy god, that's insane. And I assume he'll probably get around to this, which makes me very happy that someone looks to be taking advantage of it. If someone already, I haven't looked inside, but I'm assuming nobody has. Hopefully he does, because it's a really, really cool building opportunity. Even if it is kind of like cheesing a build that's already pre-generated. It's a beautiful mansion. Would love if somebody did something with that. Looks like we got something over here as well. This seems to be a player that started and stopped. What do we got? Cherry planks, cherry door, big cherry person, Mayan dimension teleporter, singular enchanting table they probably took from one of the Lost Cities towers. We got the starting for mystical agriculture, and we got some bees, I'm assuming from a nearby tree down below in the meadow there. Favorite biome, by the way, and by far. I love how the meadow looks so gorgeous. Okay. Wonder who that is. I'd like to have a talk with them. So I took a bit of a look around spawn. I mean, I know kind of what this looks like. I've been around here a ton, even if the world isn't generated. You got the cruise island. You got Mess and Kenny. You got QCY. You got like Ashuri, Whiskey, Choco living somewhere around here. I think Kuke lives somewhere around mountains like back here. And then you got Pine over this way. I think... Dude, I think D4 bullied Miss Gladiator's shack out of here. I'm pretty sure Miss Gladiator just left the server. But everybody's got their place near spawn. And listen, this is kind of like, you know, when someone's already got a bias and they're probably already going to pick it, you can kind of tell that they're going to pick it regardless of what anybody else says. But even though I'm asking you, and you could be like, don't go there, I'm probably still going to. I'm probably gonna pick this place because I like it a lot, and it's, you know, it's all mine. It's not like neighboring any other biomes. It's mine. But what I was thinking is, instead of doing it where we look around spawn, why don't we use the biome compass and try and find biomes manually and see if they look good enough to move to. So the first one I found was the Mystical Grove, I think it's called, or like Mystical Forest, something like that. And I love that biome. I'm gonna go see what it looks like and where it's located. All right, well, let's take a look at you. Oh, that beautiful purple. So we're surrounded by 2 biomes I actually quite like. And there's the dam. You thought the other island was vibrant. I think this still is the same level of vibrance, but beautiful color sky. Have you noticed the pattern with me? But I'm looking around here. I'm not seeing much I really like surrounding, you know? Like, the biome itself is kind of decent. I don't think I'm not a very big fan of this area, I don't think. It's okay, but it's not really surrounded by much. No, because this area looks pretty cool, but if I wanted to build like here and there, the sky would transition weirdly for color, and nah. All right, let's look for another biome then. I just flew 3,000 blocks, which isn't hard because movement, by the way. So looking for an oasis, thinking, this place is probably gonna be pretty sick. Hey, it's just a pond. It's got a couple of really cool trees, but it's just a pond. Okay, so listen, I don't think there's any place that I'm gonna find like just flying around in zigzags. So what I'm gonna do, this whole entire map is like a 5K by 5. It's a 5K radius. It's huge. It's very big. I'm gonna fly at the border and fly. I'm gonna wrap around, essentially. Is that a good idea? Probably not. So I've been flying around for a decent bit, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... Oh, it's a... Good time taking the video back in. Hey, I found a dungeon, by the way, that's not in the ocean or anything. Even though it's configured not to do this or anything, I'm not upset right now. This isn't supposed to happen. These aren't supposed to just spawn in the middle of the ocean, because then it's too easy to find them and get shit, because the loot's too good. But I can't not do I do this right now? Do I care about this? Yeah, okay, I kind of do. All right, I want to go see if I can find the loot area. Well, I've somehow found myself in this predicament, which is lovely, but it looks like I've been able to find my things. Oh my god, it has to be all scattered on the floor. Of course, that's the nature of the game. I have a lot of stuff from Kit Movement that is making me absolutely love my life right now. I should really be throwing everything on the ground except my armor, just so I can put everything back on, and that's okay. Alright, well, I found... Oh, hello. Okay, well, we found the library, and I got some books here. Piercing 4... Luck of the C2 and Frostbite 3. What's Frostbite do? Let's take a look at you. What you got for me? Frostbite. Frostbite. Oh, it's for wolves. Ah, I see. Trauma 3 and Quick Draw. What does Trauma do? Trauma. Also for wolves. Alright, well, if I get a pet wolf, he's gonna love his life. What we got over here? Faster Attack 5, Vigilante 4. Now we're starting to speak my language. Unbreaking 3 is also very nice. Piercing 4 and Vigilante 4. Okay, also pretty good. And Fire Protection 3 and Gourmand 2. Gourmand... What does that do? Gourmand is for installation. Food is more nourishing and satisfying when consumed. That is a max level as well. Things you love to see. Oh, if I had plenty of levels like I did before I died, I would be anviling those immediately with the iron that I have in my inventory. I have 31 as well. I could do that if I wanted to. But I don't know what armor I put on yet. And I kind of want to try and get the armor that's down in the loot table. So I'm going to hold off on that. Ow. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, I just got, hit by a poison potion that lasts for a minute. So I'm gonna sit in this corner. It would appear that I found the way down and out of here, and yes, that is hell down there. Love that. More diamond horse armor. I really don't even know why I have diamond horse armor at all, because I don't care about horses, but for some reason I'm taking it, because that's the Minecraft standard boy in me. Hello. And goodbye. Well, no backing out now. If we die, we're dead. Well, it would appear that here's the bonus room. I've got my miner's customs on. Now the question is, what death awaits me in here? Because this is it. We've found the room. Like, the room. And that's where all the stuff is. But last I checked, are there like blaze spawners or some shit? No? Really? Okay, well what do we get from all that hell? Fortune 2, luck of the sea 2, another Archangel's sword. Fire prot, please don't tell me it's this ass. 3 diamonds. Is it terrible? Increases damage dealt to ender mobs and inhibits teleportation. Did we get baited? Okay. I'm never doing that again. But you know what I am doing? Living in the oasis biome. That's not an oasis, the origin biome. You know why? Because this is just nice. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's sunshiny, it's vibrant, and it makes me happy. And I've wanted to live here for a while, and I know that I'm not going to regret living here, because it's my own little space. It's just my own little haven. But honestly, what's up, one dude? What do you got for me? Diamond legs, Depth Strider 4, Loyalty 4, Quick Charge 4? Gang, bro. Love you. I like this place. It's good. And the big thing, too, is it's not cluttered, right? A lot of the biomes in this mod pack are really nice and beautiful, but they are cluttered, so that even before building on them, it looks really busy. This is very flat. It's very open. There's not a lot going on here. So as soon as we start getting into building a ton of stuff, it's not going to look overwhelming, if that makes sense. We can pretty it up as well, too, because we've got all the room to be able to do so. And I think it's nice. So, yeah. I don't know which one of these I'm going to call my home. But, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So if you're watching right now, island number 1, small boy. Island number 2, big boy. Let me know which one you guys think I should build on. And, if you see a vote in the comments, please do let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you back in episode 2. Let's kick this off, baby. We got ourselves a place to live. Nothing standing in between me and getting some shit done. Shit.